to discuss Earth and its environment. In this topic, we need to discuss Earth's feature, atmosphere and composition of air, conservation of environment, gemstone and rocks, pollution, natural disasters. So let's start with question. Question 1 is, which of the following rocks can float on the water? Okay, they can float on the water. Let's check. First one is obsidian rock. Okay, this is a dense rock. It is a glassy igneous rock formed from the cooled lava. It is formed from the cooled lava and we call it glassy igneous rocks. Okay, glassy igneous rock. So this rock cannot be float. This cannot be float. Pumic stone or pumic rock, that is a porous. That is porous igneous rocks. Okay, POROUS, porous igneous rock. And yes, this can float on the water. Okay, why it can be float on the water? Because it is formed from the during volcanic eruption. Okay, it has tiny pores. It has tiny pores like this on the stone. Okay, these tiny pores capture, or we can say that these tiny pores actually trap air. Okay, due to trapping air, this rock is light in weight and it can be float on the water. Okay, due to the presence of tiny pores like this on the rock. Okay, and this is made from the volcanic eruption also. Third one is granite. Granite is actually, this is hard and dense rock. Okay, this is hard and dense rock. And yes, it is composed of various minerals, but yes, it cannot float on the water. Okay, we use it in construction. Slate is a metamorphic rock. Metamorphic rock. Okay, and this rock is formed from the compressed shale. Okay, and it cannot float on the water. So only if rock can float on the water is pumic rock. Okay, that is porous, that's why it can be float. B is right answer here. Question 2 is, where is the ozone layer located? Ozone layer located in the atmosphere. Okay, in the earth. This is the earth, and earth atmosphere there is a ozone layer ozone layer located in our atmosphere, mainly in the second layer of the atmosphere, that is also known as stratosphere. Okay, there the ozone layer located. A is right answer here. Next is, which is the largest peninsula in the world? Largest peninsula. Do you know what is peninsula? Very first thing, actually peninsula is a landmass that is connected to the mainland from one side, and this is like peninsula. This is connected from the land. This part is land, from one side it is connected, and other part is all over water. Okay, all over side is the water, that is called peninsula, but one part is connected to the land. Here Arabian Peninsula is the largest peninsula in the world. Okay, actually it encompasses several countries, that's why it is very large peninsula. Okay, number 2, Pacific Peninsula. Pacific is an ocean. Okay, that is not a peninsula. I think this is not a recognized peninsula. Indian Peninsula, yes, this is the peninsula that is connected in the Indian Ocean. Okay, but it connected to the land, large landmass, we can say that is a Indian peninsula. Okay, a peninsula, I told you that it has connected from the one side is the land and other part all over covered with the water. Okay, or we can say that is around water. Fourth one is Africa. Africa is a continent, it is not a peninsula. Okay, that is a continent. Africa actually surrounded all over by water. Okay, that's why it is a continent, not a peninsula. So right answer here for the largest peninsula is the Arabian Peninsula. A is the right answer here. Next is, which among the given item is biodegradable? Biodegradable substance which can be degraded. Okay, so here first one is newspaper, that is made up of wood and paper mixed with the water. Okay, then they make newspaper, but yes, this is biodegradable, it can be biodegraded easily. Glass bottle, actually glass bottle take thousands of years for the biodegradation, that's why we say it non-biodegradable. Okay, they are non-biodegradable, not biodegradable. Third one is car battery. It is also made up of chemicals, and chemical are not non-biodegradable substance. So only newspaper is the substance which is biodegradable. So newspaper is the right answer here. Next is when environment around us get polluted because of harmful substance and activities, it may result in many problems. Which of the following can help to reduce pollution? For reducing pollution, what will help? First one, using public transport. Yes, this can be help. Why? How it can be help? When we use public transport, then when few cars on the roads, then the pollution will be also few, because the emission from the pollutant from the cars, it will get decreased, and by decreasing these greenhouse gases, that gas emission effect will also decrease. So they reduce the pollution. Okay, so this is the right way, using public transport. Second, keep on blowing horn while driving on road. This is making noise pollution. This is wrong. Using plastic bag. Actually, plastic bag are very harmful substance for the nature. Okay, they are the major cause of the greenhouse gases, and they also harm wildlife also, because they are non-biodegradable. That's why they are very harmful. Okay, so using plastic bag is not good for the reducing pollution. Throwing litter into the river and sea, they make water pollution. Okay, when we throw litter in the rivers or sea, then water pollution will get increased. So this is also wrong. But right answer only is using public transport is the way when we can reduce the pollution. A is right answer. Next is which of the following gemstone is red in color? Gemstone that is red in color. Emerald is green color stone. Okay. Ruby is red color stone. Right answer here. Sapphire is blue color stone. And aquamarine is actually we can say that that is cyan green plus blue, light blue, mixture of cyan green and light blue. Okay. This is the mixture of that color. This is called aquamarine. But right answer for red color is ruby. B is right answer. Next is the earth is made of rocks. Some are soft whereas other are hard. Which rock is used for polishing teeth by a dentist? Okay, dentist use the rock for polishing teeth, then our teeth will be get whitened. So what is that rock? That rock name is, yes, anyone guess it? That is pumic rock. Okay, which is used by dentist for the polishing teeth. Okay. Talc is the very soft mineral rock. Okay, this is very soft. It is used as lubricant in the baby powder. We use it in the baby powder mainly. Okay, for skin whitening or for drying the skin, we use it in the baby powders. That is the talc. This is soft mineral. Obsidian, this is the volcanic glass. This is the volcanic glass rock. Okay, glass rock. It is known for its sharp edges. In ancient time, people use it for making tools. Okay, this is the obsidian rock. Pumic is used for the polishing teeth, and granite. Granite is very hard and durable. Okay, and in construction work these days, the granite is used for the kitchen shelves, for making the floor. Granite is used for by the constructors. Okay, but right answer for the polishing teeth is the pumic rock. C is right answer here. Next is which of the following disease is spread by polluted water? Which disease is spread by polluted water? That is typhoid, which can be which can be spread by pollution of the water. Okay, asthma, bronchitis, and chickenpox, they all are the viral diseases. Okay, they basically, chickenpox is the viral disease, bronchitis and asthma, that is the caused by the air pollution. Okay, not by the water pollution, but typhoid is the disease which is spread by the water. D is right answer here. Next is which of the biggest glacier in the world? Biggest glacier. Look, Lambert Glacier is the biggest glacier in the world. It is 400 km long and 60 km wide. Okay, 60 km wide. This is the largest glacier or biggest glacier in the world. Okay, Siachen Glacier. This is the world highest glacier. Okay, at highest peak, this is the glacier present. So we call it world's highest glacier of the world. Okay, and this we also call it the world's coolest battlefield. Okay, this is Siachen Glacier. This is 76 km long. Okay, this is not a biggest glacier, but this is highest glacier because it is situated on the highest peak of the mountains. and other are also glaciers, but biggest glacier is the Lambert Glacier. A is right answer here. Next is, which of the following statement are incorrect? Which is incorrect? A, Earth is expressing global warming. Yes, these days Earth is expressing global warming. Absolutely right. B, tree help to clean the air we breathe. Yes, absolutely right, because they they absorb all the carbon dioxide for making their food. That's why they clean the air. We should use more and more plastic bag in order to save the environment. This is very much wrong. Plastic bags are very harmful for the environment. Okay, they are major cause, contribute to the greenhouse gas emission effect, and they are also harm wildlife. Okay, so this is absolutely wrong or incorrect statement here. So C is right answer. Next is, which of the following is not a Himalayan river? Let's check. Yamuna is Himalayan river. It is originated from the Himalayas. Narmada is the yes, it is also no. Narmada is not Himalayan river. It is originated from the Amarkantak. Okay, Amarkantak. This is not a Himalayan river. It originates from the Amarkantak plateau in the central India. Okay, that's why this is right answer here, and this is not an Himalayan river. B is right answer here. Brahmaputra, yes, it is also originate from the Himalaya, and Indus is also originate from Himalaya. So Narmada is the only river which does not originate from the Himalaya. B is right answer here. Next is, Jawahar Tunnel is located under which mountain pass? Jawahar Tunnel, that is located under, that is Banihal Pass, where it is located. Okay, that is in the Jammu Kashmir. Jojila Pass is also in the Jammu Kashmir. It is actually on the Srinagar Leh highway. Srinagar Leh highway. Jojila Pass. Okay, and this is the highest motorable pass in the world. We can see that highest motorable pass. Okay, third one is Nathula Pass. This is the pass in the Indo-Tibetan in the Indo-Tibetan border in the Sikkim. Okay, that is situated in Sikkim. And first two are situated in the Jammu Kashmir. And Dihang Pass, that is in Arunachal Pradesh. Okay, Arunachal Pradesh. But right answer for our question, that is Banihal Pass. That is where Jawahar Tunnel is located. Okay, A is right answer. Next, air is a mixture of different gases. We know that. Which gas is present in maximum amount of air? Nitrogen is present in the 78% of in the air. Okay, that is the maximum, which is followed by oxygen, that is 21% present in the air. Carbon dioxide present in the 1%, and argon is in 0.93%. Okay, these four are gases present in this ratio, but maximum present is nitrogen, 78%. B is right answer here. Next is, which of the following gases are responsible for global warming? For global warming, there is not a single gas is responsible. There are so many gases responsible for the global warming. First one, carbon dioxide. Yes, it is the primary greenhouse gas. If there is a question you see in your exam that what is the primary greenhouse gas, then we call it CO2, carbon dioxide. Okay, methane is also a greenhouse gas. It actually, methane trap all the heat. Okay, by their molecules. So this is also a greenhouse gas. Nitrous oxide is also a very it also play a very significant role in the greenhouse or global warming, that is it change the climate. Okay, so nitrous oxide is also a global warming or is responsible for the global warming. So basically CO2, methane and nitrous oxide, all of these are the responsible for the global warming. D is right answer here. Next is, among the given option, which is the best possible solution to reduce plastic waste in the ocean? Among the given option, which of the best possible solution to reduce plastic waste? First one, increasing plastic production. How it can be reduce the plastic waste if plastic production is increase? Using more plastic products. If you are using more plastic product, then more plastics will be generated as a waste. So this is also wrong. Throwing plastic waste in garbage bag, this is absolutely wrong. Recycling plastic, yes, this is the right answer. By recycling plastic waste, you can reduce the plastic waste pollution. Okay, D is the right answer here. Next is match the column and select the correct option. First column is the mountain range and second is continent. Sorry. So mountain range Himalayas, Alps, Andes and Appalachian, and the continents are, we have to connect them. So Himalaya is in Asia, Alps that is in Europe, and Andes that is in the South America, and Appalachian that is in North America. So P2Q1 R4S3 2143. This A is the right answer here. Next question is dash is the largest bay in the world in terms of area and it is part of the dash. Largest bay of the world is Bay of Bengal. Okay, this is right answer here. And Bay of Bengal is situated in the Indian Ocean. Okay, in our India. A is right answer here. Next is select the incorrect statement regarding the largest known polar desert in the world. Largest known polar desert in the world, let's check. It is the hottest desert. It covers most of the northern part of Africa, right? And this is also right. It is about the size of Russia. This is wrong. Okay. Sahara desert size is almost 9.2 million square per kilometer, and Russia is size is 17.1 million square per meter. Okay. Square kilometer, sorry, not meter. So this is huge difference in the size. Actually, Sahara desert size is equal to the almost China. But I think but Russia is wrong, because Russia's size is almost double from this desert. So this is wrong here, an incorrect statement. C is right answer here. Question 19 is select the incorrect matches. 1. Lakshadweep, group of island located in Indian Ocean. No, this is in Arabian Ocean. This part is wrong. Arabian Ocean. So this is wrong. Second one is Andaman Nicobar Island, group of island located in the Arabian Sea. No, this is in Bay of Bengal. This is also wrong. Not in Arabian Sea. Okay. Lakshadweep and Andaman in the Bay of Bengal. Godavari drain the eastern coastal plain. This is right. Godavari drain is in eastern coastal plain. Tapi, that's drain in the western coastal plain. That is also right. 3 and 4 are right. Mahanadi, a major Himalayan river. No, Mahanadi is not an Himalayan river. This is wrong. Okay, Mahanadi is a major river of India, but this is not originate from the Himalaya. So this is also wrong. So 3 and 4 only are the right answer here. B is right answer. Next is how many igneous rocks are listed in the given box. Let's check. Basalt is igneous rocks. IG I am writing here. Sandstone is an sedimentary rock. This is not igneous. This is sedimentary. Okay. For igneous I am writing here IG. Granite is igneous rocks. And chalk is a sedimentary rock. This is not igneous rock. Okay. Sedimentary. And gabbro, that is igneous rock. So here total 3 rocks, basalt, granite and gabbro are present. So A3 is right answer here. So kids, here we learn about the chapter 6, that name is Earth and Environment. Repeat this video, learn all the question and their option also. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel KVS Coach. Don't forget to press bell icon to get notification for each new video. Thank you and bye bye.